is October 4th now. The 4th. May the 4th be with you. I'm on some state land. I just need to switch a camera out, and then we're gonna go hunt private this afternoon. The problem I have right now is I left my stick and aider at home, so this camera's 10 feet up in the tree, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it down. And I got a long walk back here. So we're gonna get out, get this camera, swap it out for a different one that hopefully gets some cellular service, get home, prepare to hunt for the night, and hopefully kill something. Redneck ingenuity. Well, the camera's back up. This one's got service. I'm gonna grab my bag. We're gonna get out of here, go get ready to hunt tonight. I gotta take a shower. I smell like baby poop. So, rain's moving in a little. I mean, it's actually not starting until midnight, but the weather system's changing. These deer have been on feed the last 2 nights. My goal is to get to this back bottoms. The wind isn't perfect, but we'll talk more when we get there. We are all set up now, finally. So the last 2 days, the big 8 that I want to shoot big browse, I know he'd get my heart going, has been cutting through this food plot in the afternoons for 2 days. 2 days in a row. And I have this scenario in my head, whether it's true or not. Deer have the same consistent pattern for 3 days, and then they change, and they can come back to it after a few days, 3 days, 6 days, 9 days, come back to that 3-day pattern. Or if there's like a monumental weather swing, then that might change their pattern as well. Well, it's been 2 days of him showing up to this plot, and I think I'm in a good spot. He should be coming back. And what's crazy is there's freaking loaded apple tree right here. Acorns are falling on this ridge. Didn't know they were. And should be at least eventful. I'm pushing it with my wind right now. But fingers crossed, playing the odds. I bump the does and I shoot the buck. See what happens. He's been cutting this corner last 2 nights. 22-yard shot should be. I've got a small window. Just got done pulling this dead limb over. Couldn't break it. So now it's to sit and wait. It's been a little intense. Dylan and Vaughn were behind me, underneath me, all around me for a while. And finally, somehow, they got just enough of it. They trotted off. I just had another deer on the ridge here next to me. I think it was a fawn and a doe that was out in the plot. Doe that was out in the plot definitely didn't like something, probably me. So, it's Russian roulette, baby. It's Russian roulette. We don't know what's gonna happen next. There's at least 4 bucks on that point over there. Those blue herrings just scared all the deer from their squaw. Still got plenty of time left. It's only 6:30. Got a whole nother hour, baby. watch that back. I don't know how far back. Probably further back than I wanted it to be. Kind of surprised me. These bucks were all around me. That was a big night. I need to watch the film back. They kept coming through in groups. There was a group with a really nice 2.5-year-old wide, a wide 2.5-year-old, and then with that group, another 2.5-year-old came right underneath. I've had 8 deer, probably ish, come within 3 yards of where I am on the ridge, and then there's been so many freaking deer, and then I seen them coming out, and I just waited. They fought in the field. They did, and then I don't know if I didn't square up completely to get a little far back, because it's not where my pin was when I released. I don't know. I just watched the film back. It's definitely dead. I think it's liver is what I'm guessing it is. Yeah, I saw where he ran in, got that on film. He's gonna bed down. He had no idea he'd even got hit, so that's nice. Sharp broadheads make death peaceful. But I'm gonna get down, I'm gonna get the arrow, gotta make a couple more calls. I think Derek and Ryan were coming over tonight, so maybe they'll want to join in on the fun. There it is. I think it's probably 100% liver would be my guess. It doesn't stink. So that's good.
It's definitely good.
She's coated.
Yeah. Coated majorly. There's any bubbles in there?
I think it's 100% liver. There you go. I just push play.
I mean, the mule kick is nice. I'm glad he did that.
Yeah, he's dead, dude. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like it's back of the lungs, liver. I mean, honestly, you might even be better off with the liver than the back of the lungs.
And I figure if I got both too, I mean, that's not bad.
Either way, we've waited now almost 4 hours because we know it's liver. At least there's a big portion of liver. It could be more long than what we think it is. There's definitely a few bubbles on the arrow. Waited 4 hours. We got the wiener dog, Walter. We wanted to take him and train him this season, so we're going to bring him along with us and kind of work him and probably find the steer. But I would wait longer, but rain's coming in a couple hours. And
What is it?
come along with me.
What is it? Yeah. You trail it? You trail it?
Blood here. Blood all over that. Blood all over this.
Good boy. Go. Yep. Good boy. Trail. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, blood all over.
We had good blood for 200 yards, got about 30 yards from the edge of the river, and lost blood, and we started combing everywhere, and me and Walter must have walked up within 20 yards of him and never saw him. And then Dad walked through the same spot we did and walked up about 5 yards from him. So
Only blood we were finding was stuff that was brushing up against the grass.
yeah, it went from just walking along at blood and then all of a sudden nothing. So, well, it's the next morning. I decided to just wait overnight and try and get a little sleep. Dad's gonna run the camera. We're pretty sure it's dead. It probably died within the last hour that we had seen it, since he walked up onto its bed. He's gonna direct me. I've got the bow just in case it's still alive and finish it off, but he should be dead. But we woke up to rain, just like they were calling for. It's supposed to start raining at midnight, and it's raining all day. So I don't think we made a fatal mistake by searching for it just a little bit early, because if we didn't have a good direction on it, we'd have a heck of a time this morning in the rain trying to find a direction. Yeah. Yep. So let's go get it.
Dead deer?
Yeah.
Right where we left him.
So you walked up on him right here?
I was right there. Because I just came off the river. Oh, he's a beauty too. Look at that buck. So tell us how you really feel now. You were a little bit nervous, it seemed like, coming out
It's
here.
just aggravating when you don't make the shot you want to make, and then you know it's not a quick and painless death. I mean, that's all.
Yeah, no, but I think we did the right thing the way we played this out, especially with the rain coming.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
needed to find him.
Yep.
Or at least get an area where he was at, if he was still going to take a little time to expire.
It's kind of crazy how thick it was back here, too.
Yeah, it's,
Because we were over there 50 yards for at least an hour.
yeah. Oh yeah, just on the other side of the big sycamore over there.
Yep.
First off, I'm extremely ecstatic that I got one of the 2 bucks that I wanted to shoot. Second, I'm disappointed in myself that the shot wasn't perfect. So we started tracking after 4 hours, good blood all the way up to 200 yards, and then boom, nothing. And even if Dad wouldn't have stumbled across him in his bed in the dark yet, the next morning would have had us in a much better place, whether we have been waited 10 hours or started tracking when we did, because all that blood would have been washed away and we would have been going in blind. So we got a pinpoint, and I think Ryan made a really good point. I don't think he said it in the video. Probably what happened at that 200 yard mark, he licked himself clean and bedded 50 yards from there and passed away. Right now it's October 7th and I'm in Indiana right now. So I was able to get that buck quartered up, quick butchered, and put into the freezer for me to come back at in the next few days and finish packaging them. Start cooking some steaks and roasts and jerky and burger. Takeaways. I achieved my goal on the family property. I'm bummed in myself I didn't make a better shot than what I did, but we're all human and errors will happen. And number 3, I'm down in Indiana trying to get a monster. I'm sitting down this river bottom right now, or drainage bottom, and chilling for maybe another 30-40 minutes and pushing my way up the hill. It's been a whirlwind of a year already, so stick around with me because I think I'm on a hot streak. I hope you enjoyed this hunt, and thank you for watching. Appreciate you.